Hey 944 drivers, Tim at CRE in San Diego. I want to talk to you about the gray coupler. And by the way, if you don't have one of our 944 driver t-shirts yet, you can get a hold of us on the website. We got two models, one in the NA with cookie cutters, and we got the later turbo and S2 bodies with phone dials. So good, it marks you as a 944 driver to the world. So let's talk about this gray coupler. This is what joins your drive shaft and a torque tube with your input or main shaft and a transmission. And critical piece, obviously, getting that horsepower down. I want to talk to you about putting this thing in, and the most critical thing is about these bolts. Okay, these are put in with 58 foot-pounds, so it takes even more than that to get the bolt moving and get it out. Okay, there's a little shelf you can see cut out in this thing. The bolt goes in with the head on that shelf right there. It's easy, and some guys, don't know any better. They try to put it on this side, and they end up running out of threads and then trying to cut new threads in the shaft of the bolt. It's not going to work. Okay, so it's really critical that you get a good bite on this bolt head, because it's 58 foot-pounds on that size. It's gonna get a hurting on it if you don't do it right. So you need to pop these two covers right here on the torque tube bell housing right here. Here's the big one right here. Just a screwdriver will do that. You can see that gives you immediate access to this forward one here. That one's not a problem. It's a straight shot. It's a straight shot going up in, just like this. Boom, no problem. You can get a good bite on that. But the rear half over here, you have to get in at an angle to get the power to your bolt, and that's why I use a wobbly device like this. Yeah, this wobbly is, it's going to allow you to achieve an angle so you can get on that bolt safely and get a really good bite, full engagement on there. If you don't use a wobbly like this, you're going to end up coming in, and invariably the guys come in like this and they try to get it in. You don't get a full bite, and it can strip your bolt. Okay, so you don't want to do that. You'll be in a world of hurt if you strip that bolt. And then the other thing is too, always remember, this is one of those sequential things that are 944. If you do not slide your gray coupler backwards onto the transmission before you undo the 4 bolts that hold the housing, you're going to get weight put on this thing that's going to bind it, and you're going to have a hell of a time even moving it to get it off. When you put the thing back in, remember, there's grooves in your shaft and your shaft that have to line up with these 2 points right here. So stick it in there, get good access, full bite. 58 foot-pounds going up in, you'll be golden. And hope you have only to 944, and take it away from there. All right, see you next time.